we will complete chapter number 4, construction of triangles. So to complete any construction, first draw a rough figure, not to the scale, just sketch, and write given information on rough figure, given dimensions. And then on the basis of given information, decide sequence of construction. Hmm? Write analysis if required. In analysis, write properties required to complete the construction. Then final construction and final answer. So 4 steps. So in first exercise, we will construct triangle when one side of the triangle is given, angle adjacent to given side base is will be given, and sum of remaining two sides. So we will construct triangle when this information is given, that base of the triangle, one of the angles adjacent to the base, and sum of remaining two sides. So first step is draw rough figure. In triangle PQR, QR is equal to 4.2. So rough figure is not to the scale. Instruction. So in triangle PQR, QR is 4.2, right? Dimensions on figure. Figure is not to the scale, just rough sketch. Q angle is 40 degree, and PQ plus PR is equal to 8.5 centimeters. PQ plus PR is equal to 8.5 centimeters. Huh? Now to complete this construction, we are going to use perpendicular bisector theorem. In third chapter, we will prove perpendicular bisector theorem. So perpendicular bisector theorem is every point on perpendicular bisector is equidistant from end points of segment. So if L is perpendicular bisector of segment AB, and if P is any point on line L, then PA is equal to PB. So we are going to use perpendicular bisector theorem. Every point on perpendicular bisector is equidistant from end points of segment. PA is equal to PB. Converse is also true. If PA is equal to PB, then P lies on perpendicular bisector of that segment. We will prove this property in third chapter, congruence of triangle. So now PQ plus PR is equal to 8.5. This information is given. Now geometrically we can add two segments when they have one point in common and end points are collinear. So rotate segment PR such that rotate this segment such that Q, P and R are collinear. So we will take one point instead of a rotating segment. We will take one point, say S, on ray QP such that आता काय करू नका एक्सप्लेन करतो मग करा such that PS is equal to PR म्हणजे rotate करायची segment PR. So take point S such that Q dash P dash S and PS is equal to PR. Join SR. Now what is condition on SR or points S and N? PS is equal to PR. So what is condition on P point? P is equidistant from S and R. So what is condition on P point? If point is equidistant from endpoints of segment, then it lies on perpendicular bisector of that segment. So P point is on perpendicular bisector of SR. Reason? Perpendicular bisector theorem. Perpendicular bisector theorem is if point is equidistant from endpoints of segment, then it lies on perpendicular bisector of that segment. We will prove this property in third chapter. Now use this property. So what is length SQ? What is length SQ? 8.5. Why? Correct. PQ plus PR is 8.5, but PR and PS are equal. So what is PQ plus PS? 8.5. So now we can construct triangle QSR because two sides and included angle is known. One side is 8.5, included angle is 40 and base is 4.2. So we can construct triangle SQR. Now what is first step in this construction? Construct segment QR of length 4.2, then construct ray forming 40-degree angle at QR, and then consider Q as center with radius equal to 8.5. Draw arc intersecting 40-degree ray at S and join SR. So we can now construct triangle SQR. But problem is construct triangle PQR. So what is condition on P point? How to locate P point? So P is equidistant from S and R. Therefore, आता सांगितली property. Therefore, point P lies on perpendicular bisector of SR. So construct perpendicular bisector of SR. ये तो construct करता है perpendicular bisector. Construct perpendicular bisector of SR. This perpendicular bisector will intersect SQ at point P and then join PR. So now I'll explain this construction again, and then one by one I'll explain steps and we'll complete the construction. So step number one is, don't construct now. What is step number one? Construct segment QR of length 4.2 centimeter. Then construct 40-degree angle ray forming 40-degree angle at Q point. Then consider Q as center with radius equal to 8.5. Draw arc intersecting 40-degree ray at S point. Join SR. And then what is last step? construct perpendicular bisector of SR. So consider S as center with suitable radius greater than half of SR. Draw arc on both sides. Then R as center with same radius. Don't change radius. Hmm? Now since radius is same, this A point is equidistant from S and R, radii of congruent circles. So what is condition on A point? A lies on perpendicular bisector of SR. Similarly, B, SB is equal to BR, radii of congruent circles. So B is also equidistant from S and R. That means B lies on perpendicular bisector of SR. So A and B, 2 points lie on perpendicular bisector of SR. So line AB is perpendicular bisector of segment SR, and this line will intersect SQ at point P, join PR. PQR is required triangle. Hmm? So this is final construction. Now a procedure to construct final figure. Now we'll write some steps analysis to complete this construction. काय केलं आपण पहिल्यांदा? Take point. Take point S such that Q dash P dash S and PS is equal to PR. Right analysis. Take point S such that Q dash P dash S and PS equal to SR. As PS is equal to PR. Complete this statement. As PS is equal to PR, P lies on perpendicular bisector of segment SR, reason perpendicular bisector theorem. Now PQ plus PR is equal to 8.5 centimeters. This information is given, but PR is equal to PS. Construction. PR is equal to PS. So what is sum of PQ and PS? Figure बघा. What is PQ plus PS? PQ plus PS on figure. Analytical figure काढली नाही का तुम्ही? What is length PQ plus PS by betweenness? QS. QS is 8.5 centimeter. Reason Q dash P dash S. Hmm? The final construction. So what is first step? Hmm? Construct segment QR. 4.2 centimeters. So this is final figure. करा माझ्या बरोबर. वरती जागा ठेवा. एक्सटेंड करायची ना. आता तुम्हाला सांगायचे मला स्टेप. व्हॉट इज सेकंड स्टेप? Construct ray forming 40-degree angle to QR at point Q. 40 is it? Next step. Degree unit लिहा तिथं 40 degree. Then next step. To construct arc, what is first step? Center is required and radius. So consider Q as center. Consider Q as center with radius equal to 8.5 centimeter. Draw arc intersecting 40-degree ray at point S. Next step. Construct segment SR. किती आली SR? 5.9 इथे. So now we have to locate P point. तर फक्त P राहिला आहे. Q and R are fixed. Now what is condition on P point? Perpendicular bisector of SR. So what is last part of this construction? Construct perpendicular bisector of SR. And what is first step in construction of perpendicular bisector? Consider R as center and with any suitable radius greater than half of RS. So I'll consider five centimeter radius. So consider any suitable radius greater than half of SR. Draw arc on both sides of segment SR. Don't change radius. Radius must be same. Then consider S as center with same radius. I have considered 5 centimeter, but you can consider any radius greater than half of SR. So consider S as center and with same radius Draw arcs intersecting first two arcs at points A and B. And then join line, draw line AB. AB is perpendicular bisector of SR. Show line object by arrowheads. दोन्ही साइडला एक्सटेंड करा आणि arrowheads. So what is point of intersection of SR and perpendicular bisector? Point P. So what is last step? Join PR and measure length PR. What is length PR?
3.3. Sir, 3.3.
माझे 3.3 येते. Plus minus 0.2 is allowed. Then write answer. Now specify given dimensions on figure. So 40 degree इकडे specify करू. What is length QS? Actually QS is not given, but QS and sum of remaining two sides is same. Now write final answer.
8.5 centimeters.
Now write final answer. Final answer is triangle PQR is the required triangle and then write lengths. To check accuracy of your construction, you will measure some dimensions, length PQ and length PR. Five point two. Now standard tolerance is plus or minus 0.2. Standard tolerance is plus or minus 0.2. So your answer must be length PQ 5 to 5.4 and length PR 3.1 to 3.5. आएगा? So complete all constructions in 4 steps. First step is draw rough figure, not to the scale, just sketch, but write dimensions on figure. On the basis of rough figure, decide sequence of construction. Write analysis if required. In analysis, write properties required to complete the construction. Then final figure, and final answer. 4 steps. Rough figure, analysis, final figure. The rough figure and analytical figure same. आपण जे extend केली that is analytical figure. Okay. Question number 2. In triangle XYZ, YZ is 6 centimeter, angle XYZ is 50 degree. So this construction is same as first question. Base of the triangle is given, angle adjacent to base 50 degree and sum of remaining two sides. Oh, ruler is correct. Freehand sketch, not to the scale but use scale. YZ is not necessarily 6 centimeter but use scale to draw straight line. Freehand नको. आता ही जरा मोठी आहे 9 सेंटीमीटर आहे आणि अँगल इज 50 डिग्री. तर वरती खूप जागा लागेल तुमच्या पेजवर, पेजच्या खालच्या बाजूला सुरुवात करायला लागेल. सो दिस इज रफ फिगर. नाव एनालिटिकल फिगर. काय करायचं याच्यात? Construction is required ना extra. Extend, draw ray yx. सांगा construction. आता तुम्हाला यायला पाहिजे. Construction is similar. So draw ray yx. Next step. Arc.
Cut an arc of 9 centimeters on ray y-axis.
No,
Y-axis.
no. Arc of 9 centimeter nahi. This is analytical figure. In final construction, we will draw arc with radius 9 centimeter. In this case, consider x as center and with radius equal to xz, draw arc intersecting. Draw arc intersecting ray yx at point W. And then join. So here xw is equal to xz and y dash x dash w. Now what is condition on x point? So in the rough figure, draw perpendicular bisector, again not to the scale, but freehand नको. So in analytical figure, you can show sign of perpendicular bisector, right angle and two parts equal. But in final construction, don't show. Don't mark right angle and congruent symbols, identical symbols. Now what is length YW? 9 centimeter. Why? Why 9? Xz is equal to xw, and given that xy plus xz is 9 centimeter. So write this dimension on figure. Dimension line must be parallel to object line, and label also is parallel. So here angle is 50 degree, inclination is more, and length is also 9 centimeter, zero point 0.5 centimeter, sorry, zero point 0.5 centimeter, no, 8.5. So more space is required, the upper side. Okay, now what is first step in final construction? Hmm? First step in final construction. Draw segment YZ of length 6 centimeters. Then
Draw a ray of angle 50 degrees from YZ, taking
50
the
degree ray. Hmm. Then
draw an arc of 9 centimeters on ray.
मगाशी सांगितलं तुम्हाला to construct arc center is required and radius is required. Draw arc काय कुठे काढू arc? Consider y as center and with radius equal to 9 centimeter. Draw arc intersecting 50 degree ray at W. Next, join
By W and Z.
WZ, and last part,
Draw
construct
perpendicular.
perpendicular bisector of segment WZ intersecting YW at X. Next, and then final answer. XYZ is the required triangle. Measure length XY and XZ. Okay. So step one. हो बरं आता आधी आपण कंप्लीट करू कन्स्ट्रक्शन. सोडून दे ना एवढा पॅराग्राफ. नाही तिथे मावणारच नाही. बरं तिथेच काढ मग अनालिसिस नंतर. मोर स्पेस इज रिक्वायर्ड फॉर दिस फिगर. माझ्या याच्यात मावेल की नाही आय डाऊट. की नाही आय ट्राय. करू आधी करायचे का जाऊ दे. So we'll complete analysis first. School teachers will not insist on analysis, but in our exam analysis is required because unless you understand. So what is first step? Take point W such that y dash x dash W and xw is equal to xz. Join join W wz. So as xw is equal to xz, what is condition on x? X lies on perpendicular bisector of segment WZ. Reason, perpendicular bisector theorem. So in this case, we have used property if point is equidistant from endpoints of segment, then it lies on perpendicular bisector of that segment. Second part, what is given? Xy plus xz. What is xy plus xz? 9 centimeters. So what is xy plus xw? Also 9 centimeter. Reason, as xz and xw are equal. So what is the last part of analysis? What is xy plus xw? Hmm? Yw. Yw is equal to 9 centimeter. Reason y dash x dash w. वर मेंशन केले ना आपण construction. Okay, now final figure. Step 1. Step 1. Construct segment YZ. Length of segment is 6 centimeter. So this is final figure. So you must write dimensions, vertices, Y, Z, and length. Step number 2. Construct ray forming 50-degree angle to YZ at point Y. 50-degree angle. Write dimension 50 degree unit पडल्या. Next step. Consider Y as center of the circle and draw with radius 9 centimeter. Draw arc intersecting 50-degree ray at point W. Third last step. Join WZ. What is length WZ? 6.9. मगाशी पण तेवढीच आली. Vertical येते का? Vertical येते? Line?
Oh, sir.
Okay, now what is second last step? Perpendicular bisector of WZ intersecting YW at point X. So to construct perpendicular bisector, consider Z as center and with suitable radius. I'll consider radius as 5, but you can consider any radius greater than half of WZ. Draw arc. and with same radius, don't change radius. So draw arcs on both sides of segment WZ. And similarly, consider W as center and with same radius. Now don't change radius. Draw arcs intersecting first two arcs at A and B. So what is next step? Draw line AB. Now show line object by arrowhead. Extend it on both sides. AB पर्यंत नाही थांबवायची ती. बरेच लोक मिस्टेक करतात. AB segment AB करतात. Segment AB नाही. Perpendicular bisector is line and show line object by arrowheads. Now this line will intersect WY at X. And then last step, measure length XZ. Join XZ. So what is length XZ? 4.6 in my case. Hmm? Okay. Now we will write final answer. So write degree unit 50 degree. And what is WY? So write final answer. Triangle XYZ is the required triangle and measure length. What is length XY? मगाशी मी किती काढलं? मगाशी किती आलं? XY 4.4 centimeter and length XZ 4.6. So what is sum? 9. Answer? If answer is within plus minus 0.2, then expected answer, then your answer is correct. Plus minus 0.2 standard tolerance. Question 3. Question number 3 of practice set 4.1. Same. No. So I'll explain fourth question first. Hmm? Because question number 3 is similar to first two questions. I think you can complete it at home. So fourth question is different. So I'll explain fourth one. So what is first step? Rough figure. In triangle ABC, BC is equal to 3.2 centimeters. Angle ACB is 45. जरा मी चेंज करतो इकडे. So I'll change position of C vertex. तुम्ही लेफ्टी असेल तर घ्या राईट साईडला मला. C angle 45 degree and perimeter of triangle ABC is 10 centimeter. So this question is also similar to first three questions. Only thing is separate AC plus AB is not given, but indirectly it is given. Subtract 3.2 from 10
10,
centimeters, then you will get
6.8.
hmm, what again? Huh? So AB plus AC plus BC is equal to 10 centimeters, and therefore AB plus AC plus 3.2 is equal to 10 centimeters. So what is length AB plus length AC? 10 minus 3.2, that is 6.8 centimeters. Now analytical figure. हं? काय करायचं सांगा. Step 1 in analytical figure.
Draw segment CB with length 3.2 centimeters.
काय? Analytical figure है. So take point D. येत नाही तुम्हाला अजून independently. Take point D on ray CA such that complete करा statement. Huh? C dash A dash D and let's see. AB is equal to AD. Join What is condition on point A? So in final step, we are going to use this property to locate point A. So an analytical figure shows sign of perpendicular bisector, right angle mark and equal parts. Now what is length DC? Yeah?
3.2 centimeters.
काय? काय? DC. Dilip Chabria. DC. What is length DC? 6.8.
0.8 centimeters.
आई बरोबर बसली वाटतं. हा? कळलं नाही तिला.
नाही सर, माझी आई बाहेर आहे.
Analysis. आता तुम्ही सांगा, मी नाही सांगणार. Take point D such that C dash A dash D and AD is equal to AB. AB is equal to AD नहीं. AD is equal to AB. AB known है. Join. Next step. मागचं का बघायला लागतं. As AD is equal to AB, A point is equidistant from B and D. What is condition? A lies on perpendicular bisector of segment DB, reason perpendicular bisector theorem. There are two parts in perpendicular bisector theorem. First part is any point on perpendicular bisector is equidistant from endpoints, and second part is converse. Both the parts together is perpendicular bisector theorem. Converse is if point is equidistant from endpoints of segment, then it lies on perpendicular bisector of that segment. So we have used second part. AD is equal to AB, therefore A lies on perpendicular bisector of BD. Now last part of analytical analysis. What is given? BD आपण calculate केले ना. AC plus AB is equal to 6.8 centimeters. So AC plus AD is also 6.8. Reason
AB
AB and
is
AD
equal to
are
8.
equal. So what is the last step in analysis? CD is equal to 6.8 centimeters. Reason C dash A dash D.
8 actually.
तू ऑफलाईन का नाही आली ग?
सर आज कोणी सोडायला नव्हतं, आईला बाहेर जायचं होतं आज.
Hmm. Step 1.
Draw segment CB with the length of 3.2 centimeters.
Construct segment CB, na? 3 point. Left side point is C and right hand side point is B. Then dimensions 3 point, length is 3.2 centimeter. Hmm. Okay. Construct ray forming 45-degree angle to CB at point C. So use protractor. मी लांब का घेतोय? कुठे तो पॉइंट येईल माहिती नाही. ते 6.8 असेल. Next, consider C as center and with radius equal to 6.8 centimeter. Draw arc intersecting 45-degree angle at ray at point D. Then join DB. Hmm. Construct perpendicular bisector of segment BD. So consider B as center with suitable radius greater than, so I'll consider radius 5. Consider any radius half of greater than half of BD. Draw arcs on both sides of segment BD. Then consider D as center and with same radius, now don't change radius. With same radius, draw arcs intersecting first two arcs at P and Q. Don't name points P and Q. For explanation, I'll name. हे points name नहीं करायचे. Then draw line. Perpendicular bisector is line, so don't construct segment QP. Construct line. Show line object by arrows. So what is intersection of DC and PQ? Hmm? Point A. And what is last step in construction? Draw segment AB and measure its length. What is length AB? माझ्या केसमध्ये 2.8 येते प्लस मायनस 0.2. ठीक हां प्लस मायनस 0.2 is allowed. So what is length YW? Hmm?
फिगर चुकीची असेल. एबीसी वाली घ्यायची आपल्याला.
ही ना का ही? Hmm? हीच ना मग हीच कॉपी केली ना मी.
तर दुसरी पेस्ट झालेली.
मी हीच कॉपी केली बघ तुमच्या समोर. कॉपी. मला कॉपी करायची सवय नाही ना त्यामुळे तुम्हाला चांगलं आहे. हीच आहे. हिला आरोहीला चांगलं येईल ना. कॉपी कॉपी पेस्ट. किती लेंथ 6 point. So right final answer triangle ABC is the required triangle and what is length? किती आलं तुम्हाला? माझं किती आलं होतं? आणि 6.8 म्हणजे 6 ना? 6.8 आहे ना? Plus minus 0.2 is allowed. If answer is 3.8 to 4.2 or 2.6 to 3, wide tolerance आहे खूप. Now complete construction number 3. मी नाही हेल्प करणार आहे आता.